Hi, Jefferson. This book is called Mrs.Brown Went to Town. I think my boys and girls have already heard it because they know I love rhyming books. Mrs. Brown lives in a barn out back with a cow, 2 pigs, 3 ducks, and a yak. Life on the farm wasn't always this way. Everything changed just last Saturday. When riding her bicycle down the street, a terrier tasted Mrs. Brown's feet. That's much smaller than Finn. In a hospital bed she rested, waiting to be x-rayed and tested. Mrs. Brown sent word in a letter to say she'd come home when she was better. The postman delivered the letter out back for a cow, 2 pigs, 3 ducks, and a yak. It says, "We'll be home soon. Be good, Mrs. Brown." I don't think they're going to be good. All the animals, except for a mouse, voted to move into Mrs. Brown's house. They rang the doorbell to hear the chimes, flushed the toilet 100 times, raced up the stairs, came sliding back down, each one wearing a different gown. Took turns bouncing on Mrs. Brown's bed, painted the house in matching barn red. They raided the pantry, prepared a snack for a cow, 2 pigs, 3 ducks, and a yak. Ooh, that is more than a snack. In the bathroom they played for hours, putting on makeup and taking long showers. Sorry, boys and girls. I think the silliness is causing me to make some mistakes. They dried off in front of a roaring fire, warm and cozy, but beginning to tire. Tiptoed upstairs by candlelight, borrowed pajamas to wear for the night. Mrs. Brown must have had a lot of pajamas. The hospital released Mrs. Brown at 8. A taxi cab dropped her off by the gate. Oh, I don't think she knows what's gonna happen. She hobbled upstairs and crawled in the sack. Didn't see a cow, 2 pigs, 3 ducks, and a yak. She must be a sound sleeper. The floor beneath them began to quake. The walls and windows started to shake. All this commotion woke Mrs. Brown in time to feel her bed crashing down. The police were first to arrive on the scene. Fire trucks dispatched from Station 13. An ambulance raced all the way from town and carried away poor Mrs. Brown. Can you hear all the rhymes? In the hospital, she lay on her back with a cow, 2 pigs, 3 ducks, and a yak. They all got hurt. The hospital released Mrs. Brown at 10. The doctors waved goodbye once again. Into a taxi they crammed all 8. The driver dropped them off by the gate. He swept out the feathers and hair, and he charged Mrs. Brown twice the fare. I wonder if the animals paid her back. Life on the farm wasn't always this way until Mrs. Brown went to town that day. Now she lives in the barn out back with a cow, 2 pigs, 3 ducks, and a yak. Boys and girls, she doesn't even live in her house anymore. Those are some lucky farm animals. Thanks for reading with us tonight. You have a great night and more people will read tomorrow. Bye.